Dr. David Wood, as usual, taking some negative examples from Muslims and making hasty generalizations out of them, instead of pointing at the teachings of Islam, which are impeccable. He chooses to highlight some negative behavior by some Muslims, which does not represent Islam. Would you accept that we do the same thing and highlight some Christians who are doing some bad stuff instead of pointing at Christian teachings? So here, your attempts are always failing because this is a very desperate and despicable method to try to shame Islam. If someone wants to learn about Islam, he would learn it from its teachings, not from a sample which does not represent Muslims. There are many righteous and good and nice and kind Muslims out there. And in fact, many people are embracing Islam because of such people and such good examples. So you are trying to create a monster in your mind called Islam based on some negative images and based on distorting the meanings and misinterpreting texts from Islamic teachings from the Quran and Sunnah and twisting their meaning and also taking them out of context as usual. I really feel sorry about you, Dr. Wood. And I would like to invite you to open your mind and your heart to learn more about Islam. Just look at those who are embracing Islam every single day because they have seen the truth. But you have been for long years a very stubborn person who has a lot of fallacious concepts due to choosing to have the worst out of, if you want to say, Muslims, and trying to convince yourself and others who are fooled by such methods, trying to convince them that this is Islam. This is what Islam is all about. This is really sad, and I really feel sad about yourself and those Islamophobes who support you and follow you, and other Islamophobes as well. However, no matter how hard you try, you're trying to distort the image of Islam. You will never extinguish the light of Islam. And day after day, there will be more people embracing Islam and realizing its truth. Muslims now are not strong. They don't have a nation. They don't have a power. However, it's Islam that is strong. Islam is truth in and of itself. And it will prevail, no matter how much you and others would try. So you either choose to be objective and to be a truth seeker instead of someone who creates a straw man and attacks it every single time and uses such desperate and despicable methods to shame Islam or to show that Islam is a bad and evil religion. I hope that you will one day realize the truth about Islam. I will keep you in my prayers, you and people who are similar to you, other Islamophobes as well. And hopefully one day I'll see you in Mecca.